I am now pleased to introduce our student speaker, David Zemon, was selected by the Senior Class Council to represent the class of 2011. David?
Dear Michigan State University, it's been almost 4 years since we first met. 4 years since I first saw you, a scared and intimidated high school senior aimlessly finding my way through your sprawling campus while on a college visit. Now, someone told me your bookstore was near Grand River. Well, not only could I not find this alleged river, but I ended up on some street called Mac, with lots of girls with crazy letters on their bags. See, I made the hour drive to come see you, Michigan State, but I left unsure of what would become of us. I felt lost. I felt inadequate. I thought you didn't even know my name. If someone would have told me then what would have become of us now, I'm not sure I would have believed them. All I remember was this big statue standing there on the corner of Red Cedar Road and Chestnut, ever so patiently, looking mighty stoic in its light bronze pose. We had a classy flirtation. I looked at it looked straight ahead, and we liked each other, but we were too scared to act. Now, I started seeing you around my hometown more often, offers for university visits, green and white t-shirts, and Go State posters in our high school gymnasium. When my best friend started paying more attention to you, I started to wonder. Maybe you were different. And maybe, just maybe, you knew I was different too. Then it happened. That afternoon, my senior year in high school, as I dropped my backpack off at the kitchen table and staggered outside towards our driveway, you found me in the furthest corner of our mailbox, and we danced. 4 words that would forever change my life. Congratulations, you're a Spartan. Since then, you've become so much more than just a university to me. You become more than just classes, grades, in dormitory halls. In some respects, you become my life, my passion, my motivation, my inspiration. Michigan State, you're my biggest fan and my harshest critic. You're my dearest friend and my strongest ally. You're my most challenging teacher and my most enduring student. You're my passport around the world and my visa into the heart of the community. So much has changed since the first day we met, and to a large degree, I have you to thank. So if you haven't heard me say it before, let me say it now for the world and the graduates to hear. Thank you. Thank you, Michigan State. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the students before me. Thank you for the academic orientation program with windows that just didn't quite want to open. Thank you for East Holden Hall and the commuter parking lot near the train tracks. Thank you for teaching me that the term syllabus day is actually slang for class is only 10 minutes today day. Tough love, I suppose, considering I told my ride to get me 90 minutes after my first political science course was let out. Thank you for the most energetic and friendly squirrel population known to our human race. It's true. Thank you for the midnight scream. Thank you for the restaurant formerly known as Flats. And thank you for teaching me that Gumby is not just a cartoon. It's a means of nutritional satisfaction. Oh, by the way, Brody Calf Engineers couldn't have worked a little quicker so we could enjoy it too. Real cool, guys, real cool. Thank you for Greek life and for Alpha Epsilon Pi. Thank you for nights that I stayed up doing absolutely nothing. Because sometimes we get so busy watching out for what's just ahead of us that we don't take time to enjoy where we are. Thank you for Coach Izzo, Coach D, Kirk Cousins, Kaylin Lucas. Thank you for all the Final Fours. Thank you for the Big Ten championships. Oh, and hey, side note, but thank you for giving the University of Michigan athletic program Band-Aids, because it's about time they stopped the bleeding. Thank you for all 200 majors. Thank you for the banks of the Red Cedar and the Botanical Garden. Thank you for the sweet smell of an East Lansing spring, the rich loamy earth, the bright trees, and the few brave blossoms whose scent hugs the warm earth. Thank you for Angel, Web and Roll, and Stu Info. Though my mother specifically said not to thank the parking enforcement folks because, and I quote, "David, you've gotten too many parking tickets." Thank you for the leadership experience, for for the absolute best of best friends, for finding me a mentor and an employer, for the letters of recommendation, for the world-class faculty you employ. Thank you for all the failures and all the setbacks and all the blessings and all the celebrations. Michigan State, thank you for changing my life and providing me with the education to change the world. Now, I know I'm not the only one who loves you. I know you've loved many before me and will love many after me. But I also know what we have is unique. It's special. So as our relationship changes yet again, one thing is for sure: I love everything about you, Michigan State, and I always will. And while my email account will surely deactivate in 2 years' time, I am confident that our relationship will never end. For as the admission packet alludes to, congratulations, you are always and forever a Spartan. Respectfully, the senior class of 2011. Thank you.
Great job. I thought Sparty loved me too.